Well, hey there, folks. Welcome back to Westby, Wisconsin. We have got a lot going on today. Almost hit those bells. Yeah, we have got the helper extravaganza going on here. It's a little bit crazy, actually. Hopefully, we don't have too much problems with the helpers. But what I'm doing right now, we're going to, I have just a little bit left in this trailer. I think what I'm going to do is dump it out here in front of the door on this feed mixer. Just get it out of the trailer because I need the trailer. And I'll tell you why here in just a moment. I do have helpers doing a little bit of harvesting for us. Alright, we got that cleaned out, or emptied out. So, what are we doing today? Well, you notice it's July, and we ended up getting the soybeans harvested, and actually it's on the decline for the price for the soybeans. If we jump over here and look at it, we ended up with 640,000 liters of soybeans. Price is already dropping. It was actually a little better yesterday in June. So we have $1.38 million worth of soybeans. That's a lot of money, folks. That is a lot of money just in the soybeans. So what I'm going to do, looks like sell everything container is where we're headed. So I'm going to go ahead and start loading some up. And we're going to set a helper. Hopefully this works out. We're going to have him loading or delivering these soybeans for us to the sell-all container. So let me set that up here in auto drive. So we're going to load it at the silo, and then we're going to sell it at the sell-all. All right, so I think that is set up okay. Let's just give it a whirl here and see what happens. So we're sitting at $1.1 million, and if we sell that, we should have well, over $2 million. So the canola is ready, and you see we have a combine out there. We have a helper running the combine and the truck to empty it out. We've got a core set up so that it will bring it over to the silo. And then over here the oats are ready. And let's see, where is the combine? Should be back up here somewhere, it looks like. Maybe. Oop. Oop. No, can't see it. Where is the combine? Hopefully it's not stuck somewhere. Okay, so it is on the truck's over there. Combine's down here. Okay. Let's see. Has it already done that much of the field? Oh, what is going on? Huh, that's weird. Well, it's doing its thing. Hopefully it's okay. But yeah, it's harvesting the oats. We're dropping the straw swath. That way we can get that for the cows. So what are we going to do in the meantime? Let's see. Let's find a tractor over here that we want to use. Let's see. Let's try that one right there. That'll work. So we have mowed the grass field that we planted, and used the Massey Ferguson swather that we have, and use the header that creates hay. Let's see, where is our hay rake? It is right there. So you see, we are working through a lot of the straw and the hay. It's disappearing fairly quickly, and as a matter of fact, we probably need to... Uh-oh, let's see, there we go. Oh boy. Let's look at the production here overnight. I'm not sure what happened. I have not had a chance to check it out. It's red. Yep, it's out of silage on that one, but it's also full. That one's almost full, and it's out of silage too, so we need to take some more silage over. But before we do that, we're going to work on getting some of this hay raked up. The don't open it just yet. The cows have plenty of food, so they are doing good. Oh, and get some lag there. Let's see. It was this building down here on the right. The building there on the right. We had Angus cows in. I don't know why I bought the Angus cows, because they don't make milk. At least not on this map. So all they did was grow, and they got bigger. Well, they also got more expensive, so I sold those. And then in this barn we had Limousine. They didn't make milk either. I'm getting a lot of lag through here. But anyhow, we sold both of those batches of cows, made well over $100,000 each on those, and then we took the cows that were over across the road in the other barn. So we were out of hay and silage in that barn. It was getting kind of difficult to feed the cows over there because we didn't have any food in the silo. So we loaded the cows up and brought them over into this barn. So they're over here now. So we have no cows across the road. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of lag right now. So what I want to do is I'm going to set this up with a course plate course, because I want to save the course so that we can use it for the baler as well. This field's big. I don't want to spend the time doing the baling. I'm just trying to do some management today. Not going to have a whole lot of chance to actually drive the tractors, but we're doing a lot of management here. You saw just a moment ago we got the soybeans, first load of the soybeans sold, so that worked out. So it's very good. Let's see, we're going to do 2 headlands, and then we're going to start the work on the center. And headland overlap, let's do 10%. Oh, and before we do that, one thing I like to do on the rakes, working with is 9 meters. I usually just bring it down just a tad, just to get a little bit of overlap. Seems to work out a little better. Let's see, we got everything set up, 10% too. 2, I think we are good. You know what, let's do 3 headlands. All right, let's see what happens. All right, so it's actually going to start across the way. So I'm going to send that on its way. And I'm going to save this course. It is field, I think I have that as field 58B. So let's do this. 58B. Rake. And that way we have the course saved, and we can come back along behind it with a baler. As a matter of fact, we could probably get started with that pretty quickly too. Let's see. Let's get another tractor. We'll jump in this one. Now this one does have duals on it. And one time in one of my videos, somebody commented, "Why am I baling with duals?" Well, it's just what was on the tractor. Really didn't think about it, but yeah, you don't need duals to run the baler, but we're going to use this tractor just because that's what we have available. You know what, let's go take this down here and repair it. Something is worn out. There goes the semi with another load of soybeans. See the harvester across the way. It's making its strips down through the oats. I wonder why it started there in the middle. That's strange. While we're here, might as well go ahead and load up with some fuel. So yeah, we're going, you know, I mentioned, I believe in the last episode, that we're looking at closing out this series here pretty soon. I knew I'd do at least one more episode, but we may have another one after this. Look like both of those needed to be repaired. Yeah, we're going to I don't know, we'll see how this episode goes. I'm not sure. We may do another one, or maybe 2 or 3, who knows. Just kind of winging it. I always hate ending series. Sometimes I get to the point where I'm glad to end it. I've had enough of that map. I want to move on to something else, but I'm finding it hard to move on from this one. I've really enjoyed it. It's just a great map, and we've put a lot of time into this this playthrough, so it's just hard to leave this one, I tell you. But we've got to do it at some point because we are going to switch the map on the server over. So we'll do that here soon. But I'm trying to wrap up my series on this playthrough. But I'm having a hard time getting to that point. So we will see. I did want to sell the soybeans for sure. We do have a lot more in the silo. You know, we've got 265,000 liters of canola, and we're harvesting more. We have a whole bunch of corn, almost 500,000 liters of corn. We're getting milk back up again. So yeah, I mean, we're just a lot of barley, and we're about to have a lot of oats. So it's coming along. A lot of materials. Don't know that we will get it all sold before the series is over. I don't know. Let's see. We're going to load the course that we created for the rake. It's still missing a little bit. I don't know why this rake does that. Well, we're going to let the helpers work on this field. If they get it all, they get it. If not, ain't no big deal. Because the reality is we do have enough feed, I believe, to get us to the point of us stopping the series, but we will. Let's see, what size bales are we making here? Is this the big ones? Let's see. Let's stop here. Yep, it's the big bales. Alright, so we'll let that go. Yeah, why is it? I wonder why it's missing this. Oh, what? Whoa, what is going on? What is going on? Huh. Oh, I may have something. I may have done something wrong here. I may have done something wrong. Probably should have started at the first waypoint, because those lines right there are really tight. I think I got off. So let's go back here and start it over. I'm going to have to get that bale out of the way. I'm probably going to have to grab super strength just real quick to move it out of the way, because I messed up. Alright, let's start it from the first waypoint. Yeah, I think it went down this line here. Let's see what happens. Let me get this bale out of the way. Yep, it's going right over it. Oop, and I'm going to have to turn on super strength real quick. Hold on. I get it. There we go. Now, why ain't the baler baling? Oh, wow. This thing's all messed up. What is going on, folks? Might be one of those episodes where everything goes wrong. Is the pickup down? Now, that is weird. We'll get to it eventually. Let's see what happens here. I don't think the pickup was down. I don't know. I can't tell. I think something is wrong. I really do. Because if we look at this course, let me hop over here to the other tractor. Yeah, it's just missing too much of the hay. Let's see if it comes back. Yeah, we're getting gaps between the rows. Let's see what happens here. See if it'll get that other row. It's getting some of it. It's almost like the pickup on this rake is a little bit off-centered. It actually does look like that. Let's see. Oh, the horse. Why is the horizontal off? Ah, that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what? I'm going to start this over. Would that be crazy? I'm going to start it over. That way we get all of the hay picked up. It'll be okay. It'll run back through it, and then we'll run right behind it with the baler. Alright, so let's see. First waypoint. We'll let it go. Horizontal offset is set, so now we shouldn't miss anything. Let's see what happens here. What is it doing? Oh, I wonder if that's going to be picked up during the... I bet that's what it is. It's going to be picked up during the headland passes. Okay. So let's run down here. Let's turn this off. We'll get it set up behind the rake. Yep, that's what's happening. It's running down to the end to get turned around. Oh boy, I tell you, this course play and auto drive is awesome. I tell you, it's awesome mods, but sometimes either you're just not paying attention, or I'm not paying attention, or just the slightest little setting ends up throwing me for a loop. Alright, let's get some manual baling here until we get... Oh my gosh, there's 3 lines going. Let's see, I think we'll get separated enough that we can let it go here in just a second. Alright, let's see. Next, or nearest waypoint. There we go. Alright, so that's going. There's another load of soybeans in the sell point. Let's see, how much have we sold? Not that much. Got a long ways to go. Let's see. Are we going to get into that bale? Nope, you got around it. Alright, let's see what happens here when the rate turns. Just make sure that we have it set right and that we're getting... Hopefully we get that piece there on the right. We're still missing some. Huh. Well, that is interesting. Oh well. I don't know. We're going to let it go as is. Make the best of it, I guess. So, let's check on our combines. It looks like they are getting emptied out. Let's hop in this one real quick. He is coming up to the combine. See, how are we doing? This field is almost done. We'll move it over to the other field here in just a moment. And then looks like the other guy is getting done as well. Doing good. No problems. No. What is... Now this trailer looks full. Where are we at? At 99%. I wonder why he is not going to unload. That could be a setting issue here in auto drive, I believe. Huh. I don't know where I would change that. I don't know. I thought it was this one here, unload. It's at 85%, but it is not unloading or not driving to the silo. That is very strange. Huh. Well, I don't know what's going on with him. Let's see, where's our truck that is loading up on... Oh, there he is. Tell you what, we're going to take a trip for him. So let's stop the driver. Turn off all these menu windows. There we go. Now we're going to take a little drive here. Take a little drive. Yeah, this has been a great playthrough. We have the corn ready to be chopped for silage. I think you can do it when it's green. I would love to get to that. I don't know that we will. Still have some silage in the bunker. And I did save the course on the combine here in the oats. That way we can have a helper do some baling for us if we choose to do that. Yeah, some weeds over here. We have not replanted anything in the last little while. The soybeans we didn't replant. Probably won't. I don't think we will if this is ending here pretty soon. This truck's having a little bit of struggle up the hill. It's dirty. I need to wash it. There we go, starting to get a little speed. May need to do a repair on it. It looks like the wrench has some need of repair. Oh, I am drifting off the side of the road. I'm actually using the wheel right now. Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, shoot. There we go. That fence I put up down here at the shop to make things look pretty is it causes me all kinds of grief. Yeah, I tell you, I got the wheel around Christmas time, and I've used it some. I enjoy using it, but sometimes I just find myself grabbing the controller. I think it's just because that's what I was so used to. That's all I played, starting on console, and then I moved over to PC and still use the controller. And so I find myself grabbing the controller more often than not. I almost have to force myself to use the wheel. I do like using the wheel. I feel like I get a little smoother driving, but it doesn't always work out, especially when you hit a fence. That dumps out really quick out of that trailer. Alright, another 130, 40, about 145,000 with the kicker. So each trailer load is bringing that much in. That's really good. Let's pull right here. I'm going to go ahead and check what needs to be repaired. The trailer's pretty bad, and the truck's pretty bad too. Maybe that'll help with the truck getting back up the hill loaded. back over to the silo. Yeah, I still don't understand why that harvester cut that field in half. It must be something to do with the course play. However, it's wanting to run that course. I'm not sure. Oh boy, I probably should stick to the controller. The brake pedal on my setup here is not very good. It's real stiff, so I can't get a really good braking. I've increased the sensitivity best I can, done some configuration on the settings to it, but it still is just a little bit stiff, so I have trouble braking. Let's see if we can swing right here. Ooh, almost jackknifed the trailer. But we made it. Round trip. Alright. All that's going on. Let's squirt this trailer off, make it look a little better. I really like these Mack trailers. I wish they didn't get so dirty. But they seem to get dirty pretty quick. Alright, let's let a helper resume the operations here. Alright, it looks like we got a load of canola coming in. Or wheat, maybe, I don't know. Probably canola, and I think that combine... Oh, what's happened here? What did I do? I had something... that may be a problem. Field 87. Let's see, field 87 silo. There we go. Let's see if that... Yeah, there we go. That's why it was messed up. And let's check on this combine over here. Like I said, I am playing Farm Manager today. I've got so much going on. And this is done here, it looks like. Yep. I'll grab this little mist area right here. Oop, my wheel is turned. Just got me trying to go. There we go. Alright, we'll move over into this field. Why is it going so slow? There we go. The header was digging in. Alright, we'll get a course set up for this side of the field. A couple headlands, a little bit overlap, like 10%. That looks good. Alright, and we will, first waypoint, should be right in front of us. And we're off, and the truck looks like it's coming back down the hill. The waypoint is just right up there. We turn on the course. Oh, can't see it that far away. Yeah, where the truck is sitting is the await point, so look, there's the auger coming out. And here comes the truck. So this is working out really well. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, let's go check on the baler. And so you see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 helpers going on right now. 7 helpers. Let's hop over here and check on the baler. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's actually getting everything. Maybe we got it set up. I'm not seeing a bunch of mist. Hey, that's actually looking good. All right. Very, very good. So yeah, so we are getting the oats in. We have this field over here we'll have to get. We're getting the canola harvested. As soon as the oats are up, we'll use the baler and start baling up some of that straw. We have the hay going here. We have food for the cows. The cows are doing good. Everything's going good. Let's take a look at our map here. So yeah, we have this field, the rest of this one here, and then 58. And that'll be everything except for the corn right around the farm to be harvested. So I think we'll get all of that done and taken care of. We're going to continue selling the soybeans. You see we're almost up to 1.9 million liters. Let's see, 336,000 to go. So tell you what I'll do, I'll give it some time. We'll bring it back in, see where we end up. All right, well, we are back in the semi truck here. This guy here was having all kinds of problems getting lined up with his combine for some reason, so I took over and we are manually unloading combine. It actually looks like we are done there, so we're 82%. I'm going to go on and take this down to the silo, but all the soybeans have been sold. $2.6 million. We're in the money, folks. We are in the money. So yeah, money is not an issue at this point. You know, I actually thought about this after the last episode, kind of how neat it would be to take this series and then modernize everything, because we are trying to use some old school equipment and trying to modernize it, but we're not going to. I thought that would be kind of a neat thing to do, but maybe we'll do that on a future series. This one has run its course, I believe. Let's see, get that unloaded. So yeah, we've got the canola still going there. The oats are still being harvested, and it looks like the baler and the hay rake are over here, probably fixing to collide. Let's get this guy set back up here to go out into the field. And there we go. And let's jump over and just check on what's going on. Okay, so it looks like the hay rake is on one of the headland laps here. Well, actually, it looks like the last one. So it is finishing up that. The baler, man, this is going really quick. Look at all those bales. Very good. So we got some work still to do. So we'll leave it at that, and we'll continue on plugging away at it. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to click that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. We'll see you soon.